Aloha! So we are going to be doing some updates on my WordPress website, and I've got it right here. So I have multiple ones. Party Aloha. And so anyway, I guess like the cool things I've done over like $100,000 from this one website, and I really need to update it. So like that's some of the good and bad things. Like things can be done not perfect and still make money and effortless, and I'm so grateful. Also, I have amazing assistants that help run the majority of everything to do with this. We serve amazing corporate clients as well as private birthday parties, and part of what it is I've always done Hawaii, and then I wanted to put my expertise because I also know Southern California area. So I was doing that, and anyway, it's I think branding wise, like I wanted to say nationwide instead of just that area. Like it's those two words are kind of so part of this update can be to that. Depends how long this will get. This is going to do the critical things right now, and then some of that, like that's an image, though as we go throughout it, if there's things that I see that I need to switch it, then I will go ahead. Okay, so all that stuff is good. So like this is where the words would be to switch it. Though here's anyway, when we're first gonna update it, the first thing that I did, I just put it from 2025 to because it was in 2024. So this is the number one thing to look at your website or other websites is like looking at that, and it says have they updated. So as I'm looking and I was doing some things on seeing what other people in my industry in this industry niche are doing, I was like, there's a lot of websites that are not in 2025 or really even 2024. I'm seeing 22s a lot. Yeah, that's what's standing out. Maybe a 23. So things are not super current. So just anyway, to look at that, make sure that your links work. So this is, not, well, it shows you if you hover over it, you can see in the bottom left, though the links aren't active because I'm in the editing mode. Though anyway, see if these things are kind of current. And anyway, things are good. This is kind of the long version. So anyway, the big thing here on a WordPress website. So it's under the sorry, we're I didn't want to X this out too far. Though anyway, so we're in the theme. So I'll show you how to get there. I just didn't want to mess it up. So and then it's under usually I believe it's general, or is it under footer? Site identity. No, so it's footer. In this case, bottom. This is where I did it. So that's where it changed it. So majority of is like that. Now, as I say that, I have a WordPress website and it was code written by somebody else, and there is custom code in here instead of being something that I could easily write. So that might take more things, or maybe AI can fix it anyway. Though in general, when I'm building websites myself, I do it like that so I can easily come in. Then we want to make sure that our blog posts are updated for the year. So there's certain blog posts that are like the key traffic ones, and you can look at your analytics and all that. I'm not going to go into that. This is a WordPress tutorial right now. So there we go. So we were in customize, theme customize, I believe. Let me just show you. So that how I got to that section was under appearance, customize. There you go. We'll just test it out and make sure. Yep, and that's where the regular back button doesn't work. So then I went under footer. So these are just boom, to be mindful of. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in here. So now under my blogs, actually my pages too, that's not a bad idea. So most people like they make their page and it's what we call static. And so if you look at the published dates, even I'm guilty of that, it's 23. So let's just go ahead. We're going to click quick edit. And now why not make it a 2025? Change it to March. There we go. And we're good to go. I can be congruent and go update something, even if I just say last updated, things like that. Just go change something on the page. So this way it's telling the system that these things are current. And that's what Google likes to look for. And then also just curious. Definitely need some SEO, it says on that page, and readability. So that's its own aspect of stuff. So these other posts, oh goodness, that's something I'm not even using right now. So I'm like, I don't know if it's linked to something. Number of outgoing internal links in this post. Incoming. Linking to this post. Are there any ones there? None. Okay. We should be able to. Oh, and it's a draft. Okay. I'm it's just so hard to read. Look, it's a draft, so it's not even published, even though it's modified. Okay. So what we want to look for, maybe we can just filter it right here by date. So there's our current one. Front page. So that one will just bump it into this year. Maintenance. It's not like I generally don't put like January 1, 2025. Like this is my to-do list and updating, though it's just like to make sure that certain things are current, like the current front page. Let's see. And then my core posts, see how I bring them current every year. So we've got this. So even if you don't have a WordPress site, this is super important to be doing and making sure you edit things and updating. Let's see, that's a draft. I guess I could be even nicer and filter it out of draft. So my quote form, sure, we can bring it into 2025. Contact us. There we go. We could even leave something or a quick edit. We could make it into it. The my account, don't really need to touch those things. I don't mind that they're old. It shows believability, if that makes sense. Image credits. That's an old page. That's fine. Draft, 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 draft. Okay. I don't need to scan all these drafts. Let's just see. Published. There we go. Any other published pages? Let it load. So checkout cart, contact. That one's current. Cool. Okay. So the core pages that I need to are updated. So now we can go over and do the same thing with our posts. And not all posts are going to be brought current. It's just, oh, and actually, you know what? Web pages generally you don't put when they were last updated. It's posts that you might manually type last updated and you're going to see on something. So, okay. So this one, let's go to our published post. And so this one's one of my core ones, balloon twisting. Click edit. It is perfect. Already updated. And okay, costume characters. That's a core one. Oh, definitely want to switch it to 25. last year. What's the difference? Hmm. Oh, okay, I'll just leave that. Planning your event 27, 20. How about we change it to October 24th? Face painter, so it's definitely that. Well, well, I do like longevity, so do we? Maybe I change that back to 323. It's like if it's ranking. Hi. Okay. So this is what we're going to be populating some posts. And a lot of these posts that I'm going to be generating, that can be the older content that's going to be sandwiched around using our vocable AI. So now that yeah, I've gotten these parts current. And let's just see about optimizing. Okay, this one, what does it say? SEO score readability is good. I'm just curious in order to increase our SEO for this. Let's just see. So if in a prior video we used the Vocable AI, which just so you see what it is, I also have an affiliate link, so please use that. And you can also message me for 20% off if you'd like to keep it beyond the free trial. And you can generate a whole lot of amazing stuff in the free trial. So this is the birthday mistakes post. So we can just work on that one actually because they're both red, so that's better. So let's see. This is SEO and readability. So that's saying that this is not a very good readable post. So let's just go ahead and I'm assuming, so tap, and let's go to, I really go for Gemini more than GPT, though I would say go to your favorite AI. So this is happens to be my favorite one. Gemini. This is my business. Oh, okay, website. Please video, and now I'm to show you. Wow. And actually, so there's SEO keywords in Vocable, and that is one thing that I didn't do in Vocable is copy paste them out when I was going through that. So it needs to be a process. Just make things so much easier because it gave me some great keywords. So I already have had keywords. I already have it. I can even, uh, just tell it, you know, please analyze. SEO and here's keyword. Okay, I am okay. So my blog post for low readability and low SEO. Can you please say it and it's suitable? So it gets okay. So the blog. Hey, that's my I had already copied my SEO part, so I should go put that on my live stream right now. Optimizing people. And I guess if I'm really cool, can I edit? Possibly. So even though I'm live, I can put this in the description. Sweet. Okay. So as we're going into this vocable, so we're going to take this and put it into whatever other AI you want. So this generates like this amazing post. So to get it up, we want to copy it. Okay. Please make a new blog post that is just as long or longer and include SEO keywords Cool. Okay, so there's the post. My keywords. So let's go back to our brand. View my brand. Here's all keywords. Man, I wish we could export easily. So, okay, so as you see, I attempted. So it doesn't want me to copy it, but I remember I had found a way. Just hover. Didn't see. Did I get that? Yes. No space, but I'll take it. And I will get smart right now, not do this twice, and copy it in Hawaii. Oops, and I forgot to type in my website. Okay, let me put my keywords. I just need to put it into a Google document. You notice I have my bookmarks arranged. Pretty darn easy. Okay, so this is already a little rocky. It's like while it's loading, I get And I probably have that at different times. That's fine. Okay, so just gonna say party law vocable. So now let's go back to Gemini. We file this in. We've got the long post. Well, let's see what it gives. Hmm. I think I like the other title better. So, ooh, meta description. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. And thank you. Okay, so let's get that meta description. Oops. That's so bad. Meta tag. Paste. Yes. Mm. So although they said cakey, I still need to, I know I need to put in children's birthday party. Don't let him turn your child party. Uh, or face. Readability. SEO. Okay. So, oops. Now that we've got the meta in there, I think I still want this. See, these headlines are not SEO headlines. And it doesn't seem quite as long. That's okay. Though, anyway, it just shows me here. Interesting, though. So, maybe use the brain to put in our SEO. Let's. Okay. Well, I don't know. I kind of like what it has. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm liking what was there. Set featured image. Okay, so yes, there's a lot more that needs to go on with this page. However, this update is pretty good. Okay, let's roll. All right. Well, those are some things that I need to just do. Well, I guess we could do that together. And then same thing, meta tag features. Let's just see what these things are together since we're doing WordPress updates. Okay, I'm running. Please connect your website to. What else do I want? I guess, okay, so exact metrics. Let's just see. It came in with, um, but if it's something like, it seems like an ad. See, this is, do I, okay, because don't I just get to have Google Analytics working? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, well, I can Google it, though I'm also just curious to see what I have. Okay, so that is a Google. Okay, so this is probably, share this with me. Oh,